Greetings, everyone. This is Rock and Roll Spot Connector with another Mutant Monday, and today we will be revisiting a portion of one issue of Powers of 10, as well as something from Marauders number 1. That being the Red Diamond. Now, you may recall the Red Diamond was a text portion first that popped up in Powers of 10, number 4, and was designed as basically a gossip column on Bar Sinister. Listing various sinister secrets. So, going back over these, we got Sinister Secret number 1. He's trying to pretend that no one noticed he was wearing red shoes, but this truly sinister isn't fooling anyone. Okay, I've looked, I really didn't see anything, but yeah. And speaking of Sinister Secret number 2. And speaking of fashion, the Whisper Network has turned into a roar regarding the return of this trend-setting mutant who was cut down in his prime. Will someone please tell all these mutants to stop wearing human clothes and join the stampede across their island full of flowers to the flower that's the fullest? That, I'm really not sure who. There's a lot of possibilities there. Sinister Secret number 3. Years ago, a deceased red-headed pretender made a pact with the devil. When she passed on, most believed that any secrets she had went with her to the grave. Won't everyone be surprised when they find out not only is this not true, but she left behind a whole lot more than secrets. Clearly, that's referring to Madeline Pryor. As for the secrets that she went to the grave, she potentially went to the grave with? Okay, that seems to probably be that would not surprise you if it ends up being a plot point in Fallen Angels. Sinister Secret number 4. While every Sinister has been busy wondering how they might be affected by current events, almost no one noticed what washed ashore. A word of advice to all things Sinister: don't embrace the revelry, or there won't be anything for you to celebrate. Okay. Sinister Secrets revealed. Certain people are wondering where the tyrant dispelling Sinister got his mutant gene, and while that really isn't an interesting story, whom the DNA originally belonged to is John Proudstar / Thunderbird. Alright, Sinister Secret number 5. He's the best there is at what he does. She's married with a kid. The husband knows exactly what's going on, but who is he to point the finger? He does much the same, and more. Maybe this is just the new normal on the mutant island. Okay, so that was basically that. There's anything to say that Jean Grey, Cyclops, and Wolverine aren't a throuple? Yeah, anyone says that? That it's first just listed as canon. That no, they are. Sinister Secret number 6. Everyone believed the plan of this Progerian mutant with secret sinister ties was foiled. But little did the gifted ones know that the destroyed samples were switched out beforehand. I'm honestly not sure on that one either. Sinister Secret number 7. Two brothers jumped out of a plane, and for the longest time, until he was discovered, many wondered there was a third. If we told you there were more, would you believe me? Probably not. Obviously hinting that there may be more Summers siblings out there. My money is on Adam X, the Extreme, being revealed to be the Summers brother that he was intended to be 20 years ago. Sinister Secret number 8. For years, this fittest of all mutant has routinely surrounded himself with a particular numbered entourage. These hangers-on stick around for a while until they are eventually replaced with newer, more exciting members. What most people don't know is that if the original members returned, these pretenders would be dropped so fast their heads would spin. Obviously, Apocalypse and the Horseman. So it's possible that Apocalypse, with his being on the island, will end up regathering his Horsemen. And it'll probably be very familiar faces. Sinister Secret number 9. They say the kids are all right, but all is not right in paradise. This non-couple couple has been apart so long, friends are expecting that when they see each other again, fireworks are going to ensue. Is the universe ready? Judging by how unprepared everyone was for what's happened so far, we kind of doubt it. That's so vague it's not even funny. Because there are a lot of non-couple couples that have been separated for a while. Sinister secrets revealed. We don't hear this word spoken often, so when we do, it's best to pay attention because when you square that circle, what took a long time to build can come crumbling down rather quickly. That word being inferno. And finally, Sinister Secret number 10. Which brainwashed mutant Sinister was replaced long before a certain bald somebody new and has been on the game for almost as long as the game has been played? Shh. Well. So yeah, Sinister is not to be trusted, obviously. That was the first taste of the Red Diamond. Marauders number 1 also had the Red Diamond. Sinister Secret number 11. Whispers on the wind that a certain mutant undergoing a new phase of their life is sitting on quite an offer. It won't last, but I wonder if they'd be surprised to know that they were not the first nor the second choice. Perhaps the third time's a charm. Obviously, this is referring to Kitty Pryde. New phase of her life. She's, phases through things, so yet she can't phase through the portals. And apparently, she was not the first one that Emma offered the offered the Red King position to. Presumably, also, it was at first it was offered at least Storm as well. Who the other person was offered to is anyone's guess. Sinister Secret number 12. Humanity's health and well-being was never a popular topic around Bar Sinister, but now that Krakow medicines are keeping us afloat, we probably ought to pay attention to the changing of the tides at Hellfire Bay. We hear one of the seas to be carefully navigated as deep and red. That has to do with the fact that the missing member of the Quiet Council is listed as being the Red King, so which would then make that their keep the Red Keep. Sinister Secret number 13. Speaking of the black and the white, not everyone got their invite. Quite a faux pas. We hope there's not a fight. Celine, Harry Leland, both mutants with prominent positions within the inner circle. And Celine is at least confirmed to be on Krakoa, while Leland presumably is, as he's more than likely been resurrected. Sinister Secrets number 14. Humans wearing sheets always lead to trouble. Who are these kooky new looky-loos crowding our gates? Presumably, this was referring to the various human soldiers that are surrounding Krakoan gates to prevent mutants from passing through. And finally, we have Sinister Secret number 15. We hear the slow boat is built to catch all the eyes, but it's the one under the radar that's really turning heads. This is presumably in reference to the fact that Emma Frost is building a ship for Kitty, but Kitty basically just used the sailboat she stole to go from Krakoa to Russia to rescue mutants. So that's the newest Red Diamond. Will the Red Diamond continue? We shall see. It's definitely an interesting way to hint at coming plot points. Anyway, as always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Oh my. Well, no. Never mind. No, 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 no. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. If you have any if you have any theories about any of the sinister secrets mentioned, feel free to put them in the comments below. Links to my Facebook, Twitter, Patreon, and PayPal can be found in the description box. This is Rock and Roll Spock signing off, saying, live long and rock hard.